Hello everyone, welcome back to Alone in the Dark. We are gonna try to finish the game. It's probably not gonna happen, but I read that chapter 4 is the longest of the 5 chapters in the game. But apparently chapter 5 is really short, it's only like half an hour. Mainly the final boss fight, so we're gonna try to get as far as we can in this game. That's why I'm playing today instead of on Monday. Because I wanted to play Silent Hill 2, but I want to leave myself just enough room to finish this in case it takes longer than I anticipate. So last time we left off, we have to head over to find the Dark Man and a show that's going on nearby. Now I have already seen most of the next 30 minutes or so on Carnby's playthrough because I've been watching that on a stream. So it's not going to be completely a surprise. There's going to be some differences between her and him, but I mainly know where to go now. Ooh. Set him on fire if we can. There we go. Let's give him the shotgun too. Is there anything else we can use? God damn, there's nothing here. Oh, here's something we can use. Come on. Hell yeah. Ooh, what the hell? Is that all of them? Oh, we got one more left. Then we're gonna try to dodge this one. If we can get past them. Can we take pot shots at him from here? We can. Oh yeah, he's too big, he can't enter. Alright, let's go. Yeah, so I have a pretty general idea of where to go now, because unfortunately I did, ooh, look at this one, it got fried. I imagine they fry extra quicker since they are made of plant. The hell's this? Oh, is that where we came up from? Yeah, look for the address to Dark Man's show inside Preg's Shipping Company. Yeah, we gotta find the address to his show.
Looks like the fog cleared up.
Give me the bottle. Just in case these guys have any idea. Oh, did that glitch up the game? Oh, that sucks. I'm guessing we weren't supposed to do that. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, we can't. I guess we're not supposed to go that way anymore. We have to go over here. Oh yeah, because there's the eye. And the fog is blocking both Okay, so that's where we have to go, but what's over here? Is there anything inside here that we can use? Some bullets. Oh yeah, we do have the machine gun. I forgot about that. Oh yes, right there to our left, a Tommy gun. There we go. Temple of Mysteries. Named after a guy named Thompson who invented the Tommy gun. That's what I was reminded of when I was watching the stream. Someone pointed out that's where the name comes from. It comes from the inventor's name was literally Thompson. So it got shortened to Tommy. That's how you get the Tommy gun. The Joker's favorite gun in Batman the Animated Series. And he never hit a single thing with it. He just completely missed every shot he took, no matter how many bullets he fired. Part of it was because obviously it was a cartoon. They couldn't really kill too many people in a bloody way in a children's cartoon, on a children's show. But at the same time, part of it was also that Joker was kind of an idiot when fighting Batman. Yeah, he could outmaneuver a whole bunch of regular people, but when it came to fighting Batman, he turned into a complete buffoon. That's why he never made any of his shots. Alright, let's see if we can find that address. Because we're almost near the end of this chapter too. Oh, here we go. There's Jeremy. Let's see how different it is from Carnby's version, which I already saw.
You shouldn't have come.
Don't say that. You needed my help.
All I wanted was to keep people away from Desetto. Especially you, Emily. You're the only one in the family who forgave me for choosing old age over death.
Father still cares for you. He is paying for your treatment at Desetto.
To get rid of me! That's the only reason anyone's at Desetto. Someone in the family thought you were becoming an embarrassment.
Help me get you out of this mess, Jeremy. I want to take you away.
Your father would send me right back.
What if I take you up north, to Kingsport? I know Mother still has family up there. I've been thinking about going for a while now.
I haven't been to Massachusetts in years. I still paint from memory, you know? That old lighthouse makes for a great motif. Your father and I would go almost every summer. Then when our great-uncle died, we stopped going back.
What is there to be done about the Dark Man? He's the one holding you back, right? You feel like you can't leave without paying your debt to him.
The Dark Man has been with me since I was 12 years old. He was standing right on that stage right over there. For a brief moment, his gaze held mine. And that was it. I recognized him for what he was. The Hartwood curse embodied in flesh. I thought it was my turn. But I was only there to be mocked. Instead, his attention moved on to my father sitting next to me. I turned to him and saw his face. The whitest shade of pale I've ever seen. He bit off his tongue that night and suffocated.
What can be done, Jeremy? Please.
There's a way. 2 ways to be exact. One worse than the other. A written contract, now buried inside his sunken temple.
Don't you remember what it said?
Don't want to.
Try, Jeremy. What did the contract say?
No, we can't. We can't let Wallen suffer that blight. I have to make this sacrifice.
What are you talking about? Is this the thing from the bayou? Juan said something.
Okay, so this is way different than Carnby's version. In Carnby's version, he only tells him that it was a stage
Okay,
magician.
So there is a way to break the pact, at least. Hidden somewhere inside the Dark Man's temple. I just need to find it. Somehow.
Here he went a lot more into his family, and so did she. Also, she wasn't quite as hostile to him as Carnby compared to how she was before, because she was really hostile to him in the crypt. But here she was more understanding. And she didn't immediately dismiss his Dark Man accusations like Carnby did. Carnby thinks for a moment that it is just a stage magician pulling a trick on him, but no, it's here he admitted outright that it was just masquerading as a magician. Okay, so this we have to use the symbols to open up the door. And we can't leave because we don't have the key. There we go. So there's the medallion. So just look at the symbols. We got them right there. All you gotta do is look them up. It's an M, a 2, and like some type of curved blade. Wait, that's the wrong one. So it's 8, 5. Where's the curved blade? 2, 852. That's not correct. They're out of order. So the 8 is in the middle. The 5 is to the right, and then 2 is up. This should do it. Huh. Well, normally I would struggle to figure it out, but since I already saw the stream a couple days ago, there's pretty much no point in actually trying to solve it because I already know what happens. So let me just look it up on good old Power Picks. I think I just have the numbers out of order, but yeah, it's 258. They were just out of order. So it's 2, 5. There you go. You just have to match them in the right order. Like I said, I already seen on the stream that this leads to the underground passage, so there was no point in trying to figure it out here. Just look it up. So it's telling us we have to go underground. Alright, let's open up. Here we go. How convenient, huh? The sarcophagus is fake. It's literally just an underground passageway. So I'm guessing that's where he ventured out from his temple the first time he encountered Jeremy and an audience. Losing my mind. Find a way into the sunken temple. That reminds me of the circles in Alan Wake 2, whenever you had to line them up to reveal some new secret or exposition from what's his name, Alex Casey. That reminds me of it. The eclipse. It looks exactly like the symbols in Alan Wake. So we are in a desert now. Look at this. We're in some interdimensional voodoo now. Look at this. We went from being in, what is it, Louisiana, to being in like the middle of Arabia or Egypt. Probably Egypt, because it's a sarcophagus, right? I also said it on the stream that I was watching, but this reminds me a lot of the Eternal Darkness level, the Forbidden City, which you revisit several times in that game. It's out in the desert. Nobody really knows where it is. It gets buried eventually, but then it gets exposed again during the Iraq War, the original one, the Gulf War. And a firefighter named Michael finds it. But yeah, you can pretty much only access it from like this one spot in the desert. It's kind of like
I need to get down there somehow.
like a teleportation device. That's the only place you can get into it. If we had a rope, you could just jump down, like Indiana Jones. Yeah, we're in Egypt now. Look at the hieroglyphics there. So I'm wondering, is it really from ancient Egypt? From ancient Egypt, or does it predate it? Nothing there. Seems like it will be older than that. Oh, here's our rope.
The temple of Nephron-Ka lies under our camp. Despite all efforts, that unholy site did not collapse, but sink beneath the sand. The pharaoh is long dead, his name meticulously stricken from all ancient writing. But that stage meant for blood and terror remains. The temple is said to be lightless, built to harbor all the haunters of the dark found in the very depths of our universe. Calling on the gods meant creating a bridge between our world and theirs. The terrible Aldebaran of Taurus, the Black Sun, was seen as the most important star in the night sky. Because, according to the Kitab al-Azif, it was said to be the home of that crawling chaos known as Nyarlathotep. Through ancient mechanisms, it was said that the priests could open shafts channeling the light emitted by that strange stone called the Shining Trapezohedron. Several streams pooled together above the statue of that dark man would then be sent through space towards the Black Sun, a message to the gods. The gifts bestowed on the sender are completely undocumented, but often assumed to involve dark blood pacts, where souls are traded for malicious miracles.
So we've heard that name before, Nyarlathotep. Lovecraft wrote about him, and he's also in Persona 2. But basically he's like this ancient demon that just embodies chaos, wherever it goes. I always thought it was Nyarlathotep, but apparently it's Nyarlathotep. Like, you're supposed to pronounce the Nyar as one, just as one, not a vowel. Not a vowel or a consonant. I'm forgetting what the term is, but just whatever. Just one single term. Let's grab our rope so we can go down there like Indy. Someone left their laundry hanging over here. Are the demons doing laundry? Alright, so let's go down into the desert. How crazy is this? Just venturing from one spot in this. Oh, I saw these guys at the stream too. They're not too bothersome, but they will gang up on you down here in the temple. Alright, so use a rope. What are you waiting for? Well, I guess we gotta tie it from something. Yeah, because otherwise we're just gonna fall to our death. So I guess we just...
You can do this, Emily.
We gotta tie it from the pillar. Look at where we are, Carnby. You're wandering among the ranch. around the mansion. We're in freaking Egypt. There he is. So I'm kind of curious because there's a lot of Lovecraft stuff in here, like the Crawling Chaos and Nyarlathotep and all that stuff.
Constellation Taurus. The big star is Aldebaran. Something to do with the Dark Man.
Wasn't Aldebaran rum something on Star Trek 2? Like they used to manufacture alcohol there. I remember Guinan having it. Oh really? Oh, what the hell? Fuckers. Who else wants it? We got a gun, motherfuckers. Those bats are goofy as hell. They look like freaking Muppets or puppets on strings. Back to what I was saying, oh, we could have thrown that at them. I believe Guinan always had some Aldebaran rum. Or is it Aldebaran whiskey? Oh, it was Aldebaran whiskey. I remember Picard offered some to Scotty when he met him in the episode Relics. So this is a puzzle style like the old RE5 puzzle where you have to line up the lasers. Only here it doesn't kill you. Over there it kills Chris or Shaba if they get in its way. Here you just have to line them up. Obviously all this stuff is based off of Indiana Jones. And that famous light puzzle he did to the little sunbeam he did to discover the location of the Ark of the Covenant. That inspired a whole bunch of puzzles in adventure and horror games. I guess more adventure than horror because RE5 is just pure action, and even Eternal Darkness, as much as it tries to be a horror game, it's more like its own unique little story. It's not really a traditional horror game at all. It's more fantasy mixed with horror and the Lovecraft type of cosmic horror. Okay, we got the horizon. Let's pull the lever, even though we don't know what it does yet. Oh, okay. So let's put it over here. Alright, so... Yep, now you have to press it at the eye. There you go. Those clever Egyptians, huh? Finding all these ways to build all this shit down here. Clever bastards. And it all went unappreciated. I'm guessing these are the smarter ones, the ones that served that particular pharaoh. Because there were some dumb rulers in Egypt. But if this guy's not human, he was probably a fair bit smarter than the average pharaoh. Oh, here they come. Where are they? Where are those damn bats? Oh, here. God damn. There you go. Fuckers. Okay, so it's not actually worth it to aim at them because they react too quickly, so it's better to just bash them with the hammer. Yeah, so we have to align this to I think to get one to hit pretty much all the cubes. I mean all the eyes. So you see one there, there's a blue one up there. There's one over there, so I guess we have to align them. Hell yeah. Burn them. Oh, we can't grab that one. Shit. I wish we could burn that one. Oh, we have to burn the sash too. There you go. Alright, so we got one. Yeah, let's grab a... Ooh, we got a pickaxe. Because that hammer's about to break, so let's grab something more useful. Children of the Dark Sun. Now what I was saying, I'm curious because there's a lot of Lovecraft stuff in here. But then by the time we get to that Alone in the Dark game that sucks, the one that's called... Okay, so we can't do anything with this one yet because we don't have them aligned. By the time we get to that one, the one that sucks, on the PS3 and Xbox 360, we're pretty much talking about the devil itself, which makes you wonder what changed. Like, was it just the developers? When did it go from being to like cosmic type monsters to the actual devil? Because that was kind of lame. The fact that you go from this, oh, you got Nyarlathotep, or Narlathotep as they call him. You had this, the crawling chaos from Lovecraft and Persona, and then by the time we get to Alone in the Dark Illumination, you're talking about the actual devil, which is pretty lame. So how did they Motherfucker. God damn. There you go. Yeah, try attacking that, you piece of shit. This place is too big. Got snakes? Got snakes in here? Okay. That's to lower the door. Let's bust this down too, see if there's anything in here. There is. Pointed at the eye. Got the star. I believe that's what we need upstairs to place on... Is it on the mirror? No, yeah, I think we have to focus on the mirror. Okay, we came from this direction. Yeah, I think we need to place it here. Huh. Is that not it? Lens carrier. That must not be the right one. Is that for over here? Maybe it's over here. Nope. Huh. So how do you focus it then? Because we did that one. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not the correct one. Oh, I see. It had to be decided ahead. There we go. Now we can adjust the other ones. Okay. It's probably the one at the top, right? Because I don't think it's the. I don't think it's the other one. I think it's probably this one. It is that one. Where are they? There's those damn bats. Here we go. Come on, you bat. God damn. Hovering just out of reach. We got him. Bastard. He was just out of reach, but we got him. I wasn't gonna waste my handgun bullets on that thing. Okay, so we already did him.
It worked.
Okay, so now we have to go downstairs. There is nothing in these boxes at all. It's just empty. Just empty crap. I don't think that is the correct path. I think we have to go back this way. How are you enjoying Silent Hill 2? It's pretty great so far. It's very, very well done. There's a couple things that bother me here and there, like the frame rate's a little janky from time to time. Whenever James crosses like doorways or during a couple cutscenes, but I think that's probably something that the patch they released fixes. I just haven't installed it because I prefer to play through the whole experience first without the patch, and then eventually once I finish the game at least once, then I'll patch it and see how it performs better. Because that's what I usually do for games, but like I said before, I couldn't do it for Spider-Man because the game would have become unplayable. If I had waited to install the patch, but like way past the second half of the game, it would have just become unplayable. So I pretty much had no choice but to install it there. And the same thing for Astrobot, they didn't give you a choice. They did not give you a choice for Astrobot. You had to install the Day 1 patch right there, whether you wanted it or not. What door did we open? I think it was this one. Motherfucker. Really? Oh, you wanna fight? Fucker. Come on, Emily, reload. What are you doing? Yeah, you fucking you thought you could get me, you piece of shit. Is that an axe? It's an ads. So that's an ads? Oh. I remember the only time I've ever heard that before, it's like it was some type of medieval weapon or something on Home Improvement of all places. Tim Allen's sitcom, where he was in this game show competition with Bob Vila, and he tried to have Jill call in so he could cheat. She was supposed to ask him what that weapon actually was, and he would have answered because it was so obscure that Bob Vila wasn't gonna know it. But then he screwed it up, and I think Bob Vila actually didn't know it, so it kind of screwed up his whole plan. But yeah, that's the only place I've ever heard of an ads before. I don't think I've ever heard of this weapon outside of that one single episode of Home Improvement. That's literally the only place I've ever heard of this weapon before. There is nothing here. These boxes are empty. Got some health at least. I don't know if I drink that considering it's been there for like thousands of years. Possibly, unless Jeremy or the Dark Man were bringing them down here. Got scrolls. I guess they could have been bringing alcohol here. Maybe the Dark Man enjoys a good drink just like anyone else. There we go. There should be a beam coming out one more side now. You can see there it's reflecting. Oh, I see it. I see it now. The underworld. There we go. That was the last one. So now we can go put it up top and line the three lasers. Alright, this wasn't that bad. I thought it was going to be more complicated, but it's not really. It's not really that complex. Gotta figure out how to get out top again. Oh yeah, I think it's this one. Here we go, the underworld, got it. Look for more lenses to direct the dark light. Is it at his head? Oh, to the left a bit. Well, I guess we gotta... Oh, we gotta go align the center one now. Because I think that's the only one left, right? This one's turned off. Okay, we have it aligned. What did that get us? Oh, is that the constellation? I think that's the constellation, right? We can't align it anymore, can we? No, it's locked in. Let's see if this leads us back there. Nope. That's one thing, the passageways are kind of confusing because they all look the same. Obviously it's just this dusty old pyramid or whatever it is, temple. It all looks the same. Can we do anything with this? Oh, we can. Oh, there we go. That's it. Now we got it.
Looking down there.
And that's actually the contract that we're missing to get Jeremy out of his very bad business deal. So let's go get it. Oh yeah, I don't think we're gonna have time to finish the whole game tonight because we're already in we're almost like an hour in, and we're still only at we're like an hour in almost, and we're still god damn, we're still in chapter 3, so we haven't even made it to chapter 4. Yeah, let's dodge these fools. Let's get that contract and get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I saw that thing, that whole collapsing sequence in the stream. Here we go, let's grab that contract. Yeah, that took way longer than I anticipated. That, so we're probably not gonna have time to finish the whole game. Might have to go like half of it tonight and then half of it tomorrow. I do want to be done by Wednesday.
Psychological trauma. Break through the barriers of self-deceit, temper, manic behavior. Is this it? Is this the contract? Huh?
Sounds like a psychological evaluation more by a psychiatrist. Yeah, he just carried her away. Game over, I guess. I don't know, it's chapter 4.
Oh, Jeremy. How much pain and suffering you could have prevented.
Emily? What are you doing?
Detective, how is your investigation going?
Well, I still have no clue where Jeremy is, but I think I know why he's hiding. This place is full of lunatics planning to perform some kind of ritual tonight.
Well, that sounds ridiculous. Or rather would have just a day ago.
It gets worse. I have reason to believe they killed anyone who didn't want to go along with the plan.
Detective, have you encountered any monsters tonight?
I just told you, I think they killed people. Beauregard, the author, Perosi, the singer, Mr. Waits, the clerk, Mr. Chance, the gardener, they're all missing.
No, I mean, have you fired your gun tonight?
Of course not. They wouldn't just kill outsiders like that. It would bring too much attention. But you should keep your eyes open.
So you haven't seen anything strange? Been anywhere else?
What are you trying to tell me, Emily? Are you in some kind of danger? Let me drive you back to New Orleans. I think I have enough. You know, at least get the police to take a look at this case.
No, I'm fine. Thank you, Detective.
I'll find your uncle, Miss Hartwood. Just stay out of trouble.
Alright, so that is way different than what happens in Carnby's version on the... So it looks like only the character we're controlling is experiencing like the other world horrors or nightmare world stuff, like the monsters and different locations, etc. The other person is not seeing them because when Carnby sees him in his playthrough, like the one I was watching, he's all panicked because obviously this is all freaky to him, and then she doesn't seem to believe what he's seeing. She thinks he's maybe even drinking or something. He's drunk on the job. So it seems like only the person we're controlling gets to see all the stuff that's really going on. The other person is kind of just wandering around the mansion collecting clues and speaking to the people and such. So it's very one-sided. So it's not like Resident Evil 1, where technically, even though you play as Chris or Jill, both of them are in the mansion at the same time, and they're both having their own unique experiences. Here, it's more like only one person is getting to see the full monsters, and the other place, the other dimension, and all that stuff. Only the person you're controlling is seeing it. But Carnby was much nicer to her than she is to him in his playthrough. She basically accuses him of being drunk. Yeah, this sounds like a psychological evaluation.
Medicine has failed me.
He must first acknowledge psychological trauma in order to proceed. The lying must stop, so we can break through the barriers of self-deceit. Finally, temper manic behavior.
Medicine has failed me. Nothing can be done to dispel the Hartwood curse. Only the sacrificial dagger may release the despair from Jacob's eye. Yet, doing so would be the doom of Derceto. Let this curse of mine be a weapon for once. I accept your demands. Oh, crawling chaos. Build your prison around this godforsaken hospital. When evil has been starved, I will stay buried forever.
Alright, so where I belong. So he plans to stay there for eternity, guarding the mansion. Oh, we're up in the attic. That's cool. Can we open this door? Nope. So I wonder how the end is going to be. Like, are they both going to come together in the same spot, or is only Emily going to see whatever swamp Fulu is? Because obviously something has to happen to Carnby, because else he gets stuck in that reincarnation cycle. So something has to happen to him at the end. So I'm guessing maybe that's when they both come together at the very end.
It was almost night when Emily found herself back at Derceto. What exactly had she been doing? And what was Detective Carnby talking about? Did any of her findings make any sense? All she knew was that she wanted to figure out what the 3 steps to the contract entailed, and how this was connected to Dr. Gray.
And how does this woman know everything that's going on? Alright, so we gotta break into that damn office and see what he knows. Interrogate that doctor and torture him if necessary. Damn, it's locked. Well, if he is who I think he is, it's not gonna be that easy. Because I still think he's masquerading as it's the Dark Man masquerading as an actual doctor.
I need the key.
Oh god damn, we don't have the freaking key? Really? We haven't found that key in all this time?
If we can just get rid of Jeremy, everything will go back to normal.
That reminds me. I saw Miss Emily earlier. You remember her? You know she's Jeremy's niece.
She's looking for him.
That's right. She's helping us, in her own way.
As long as she don't stand in the way of the mother of 1,000 young.
I don't think she knows or cares about that. She just here for Jeremy. I've been more worried about that Detective Carnby fella. He been snooping around asking all kinds of questions.
God, it hurts.
I wish you would stop doing that. Gives me the heebie-jeebies.
Is she possessed by something? Or is she carrying like some type of embryo or something from that demon? Oh, that sucks. Batiste is in it.
The orderlies, Batiste and Lottie, were back at Derceto as well, like pieces of Emily's past haunting her. She couldn't figure out if they were on her side or not. And what was Lottie suffering from?
So they said if only he could kill Jeremy, everything would go back to normal. But we know that if they actually do kill him, the whole hell in the swamp is going to be unleashed and the city is going to be destroyed. So I'm guessing by going back to normal, they might mean that they're allowed to freely carry out their plan. So they're actually cult members or whatever it is that's being worshipped in the swamp. So they were never on our side. That sucks. I thought Batiste was so trustworthy, and no, he's probably, I'm not certain yet, but he's probably just another scumbag trying to raise that demon thing, whatever it is. That sucks. Him and Lottie, they're both in on it. That's bullshit. Alright, so what are our objectives? Break into Dr. Gray's office. Where is his office? Oh, downstairs. And where are we? We're in the Grand Parlor? Oh yes, we're not that far away. They're gonna try to stop us, aren't they? They're gonna... Oh, it's getting rotted. It's like the mold from Resident Evil 7. It's just spreading. The older Derceto mansion is just getting completely corrupted. We got a gun.
What is going on here?
Where are they coming from? Or is that just the house breaking apart? Okay, so we gotta go through the plaza. I mean the piazza. To get to the office.
It's blocked.
The hell is going on out there? It looks like a freaking alternate dimension. Can we go through the library? No, that would just lead us to that would just lead us to
Lunacy and the Astarte Artist Colony, a monograph by Yael Klein. In early 1909, the old Derceto plantation outside of New Orleans was turned into an artist's colony. 3 famous European artists rented the house and the surrounding land from the owner, the Ledoux family. The colony was chiefly run by Sebastian Cortez, who was playfully dubbed the captain by his collaborators, William Arges and Heinrich Kassel. The colony existed for 6 years, until one day all 12 members disappeared without a trace. It is widely believed that their disappearance is connected to the disastrous hurricane that passed through on September 29, 1915, but nothing truly supports this claim. What is known is their frequent participation in New Orleans nightlife, their love for hosting parties, and their elaborate contributions to the Mardi Gras parades as the Pirates of Pontchartrain. Accounts of their lifestyle can be found in almost every gossip column. It can effectively be summed up as carefree and bohemian. In late June 1909, the name Astarte first appeared in the newspapers. Cortez said the name came to him as he was painting. There is never any claim to knowing about the ancient Phoenician fertility goddess with the same name before this time. His fellow colonist Heinrich Kassel did know, because he later produced sculptures that show clear references to ancient idols of the goddess. It's impossible to know for sure how this name suddenly made an appearance, but it is interesting because of Derceto's history.
Damn, this is a long-ass memo. God damn, look at all this shit. Oh, but it's talking about the Lovecraft deity, so we gotta read it.
Even
Shit.
the name Derceto is the Greek name of a Syrian fertility goddess. In the case of naming the plantation, Derceto was certainly not an accident. We know that Elijah Pickford intended to build a temple for his cult, for he had distributed pamphlets 2 years prior to the purchase of the land, advertising his intentions. His followers were estimated to be almost 100 men and women, mostly sailors, Maroons, and Cajuns, when the plantation was built. To outsiders, Dorsetto registered as an ordinary slave plantation, which enabled Pickford and his flock to remain hidden for decades. The official story is that the cult lasted until 1862, when the Union Army came and burned down the plantation and scattered all who lived there. Following the Civil War, new people started to congregate in the ruins of Dorsetto to invent a new fertility goddess, the Shub-Niggurath. As much as Dorsetto is a particular name to have heard of, it's not entirely uncommon among the learned. Astarte is equally known and could have been subconsciously chosen by well-read artists. Shub-Niggurath is, on the other hand, very uncommon. Almost impossible that anyone in Louisiana would have heard that name. The name is referenced only in rare books like Unaussprechlichen Kulten and the Necronomicon, and is believed to be a bastardization of Arabic words meaning pertaining to the dark young. The few paragraphs printed on the goddess are so upsetting that no one in their right mind would want to build a religion resting on such qualities. The Shub-Niggurath cult was hard to get rid of, but it is believed that despite the police jailing and killing several cultists over the years, the main culprit in the cult's demise is the cult itself, which seems to line up with every instance of cult activity on Dorsetto's grounds. When Captain J.W. Norton of the Union Army arrived, he described the people at Dorsetto as malnourished and maniacal. As much as the army tried to save them, they fought back with fervor, as if nothing was going to stop them from slowly destroying themselves. While the disappearance of the Astarte artist colony remains a mystery, the recurring motif seems to suggest that their fate involved lunacy and a hunger for self-sacrifice to that fertility goddess with 1,000 names.
Yeah, that was no hurricane that took them out. They got sucked into another dimension or something. Or they killed each other. So there's the Necronomicon again, straight from Lovecraft. So yeah, it's becoming very Lovecraftian right now. Okay, so that was the only thing that was there. What else is left in the small parlor? I'm gonna try to get all the items that are left. Yeah, what else is left in the small parlor? It says we explored, but we haven't picked up everything there is to pick up. So, what are we missing? Is it ammo? Oh, it's a memo. Here it is. Damn, we haven't even gotten any of these. The Prisoners of Ice. Is there other stuff in here? Huh. What else is in here? Yeah, what else is in this room that it keeps registering as explored but not completed? Yeah, what's in there? Damn, we need another key for that. Everything in the game needs a key. Everything. I'm surprised the bathroom don't need keys. I want to check out the water closet in Lottie's room, see what we find in there. No! God damn! Shit. 3:05 a.m. Yeah, let's load that again. Okay, there we go. We're fine now. Ah, but now we have to go back into the small parlor. Oh no, there's... Never mind, Okay, so we did get all of them. We did get the memos. We got the collectible. What else did we not get? I keep forgetting up is to access the map in Silent Hill 2 Remake. That's what up does. We gotta use the central button for here. Water closet, what else is in here? Oh yeah, the toilet paper magazine. Broken spectacles. Death of the author. Why it slams so loud? Lottie's room, what are we missing here?
We must have faith that Jeremy's pact with the Dark Man is a bluff. If we are lucky, our visitors will find him and prove it's all nonsense before night falls. What is true is our attempt to call on her. Too many things have happened for this evening to be in vain. Think of Jack and Cassandra, even Perosi, whose circumstances I can't understand. Grace is a goat without horns. She knows it and will play the role. You must talk to your brother, Batiste. I worry that he will fail us. Mrs.
Damn, so they're all in on it. Even the girl. It says she knows and she'll play it, so I'm guessing she's a willing sacrifice too. Even she's in it. She's in on it. Yeah, so like I said, they're all in on the whole whatever's going on. All of them. Oh, I guess maybe it's since we haven't unlocked the door, that's why it's showing up as explore but not completed, because we haven't opened it. We haven't opened the door yet. Okay, so we can't go that way. Do we go around the conservatory? No, because the conservatory only leads to it only leads to the other side. Like it only leads it does a circle around the two doors. I guess we just go out there and see if there's anything else we can pick up. But I really don't think so. I think it only leads yeah, we just do a big circle around. Oh, unless we can go through here? Oh! Your map is on... Oh, your map is on no use here? Really? Oh shit, here they come. Here come the freaks and weirdos. We got our gun. Let's reload it just in case. And we got our pickaxe. Yeah, so we're in the nightmare world again. Nope, we do not have a key. Gotta climb. Find an alternative way to the stair hall. Yeah, we got that, so... The hell? That was more of those bats. Is that bear gonna come to life? Oh, we're right near the treatment room. Let's go. Let's break into his office. See what he has waiting for us there. It's not that, it's this one.
Mr. Waits must have had a spare key to Dr. Gray's office, but where? I don't know the combination. Wait, maybe I do.
Okay, so what do we pick up? Let's see. Open up the safe. Where is the safe? So what, how do we actually know the combination? She says maybe I do, but what's the combination then? Oh, is it written on the board?
I need the key.
Yeah, but what's the combination? Because all the other artifacts seem to have disappeared. The ones that we had before, they're all gone. So there you have all the different puzzles. But that's not telling me what we can actually do to solve the safe puzzle. Is it 913? Is that the datum admission? That's what it looks like, right? 913? Let's see if this works.
It worked.
Hell yeah. Nice. So it was a contract all along.
The last guest in the empty room suffered from severe maladaptation. I must write this down, because if I understand the condition sufficiently, it could make me deny this fact at a later date. And there is reason for me to think I may come to suffer the consequences from this dysfunction, as some who came in contact with the guest seemed to adopt a new worldview in which everything was predetermined but broken. Upon accepting this worldview, some memories became unmanageable and later rejected. I do not know what this means. I cannot even remember the fate of the guest. I think they were simply misplaced one day and forgotten. Just like all documents pertaining to this guest, they have all been destroyed, or they never existed in the first place. Who wrote this? There has never been a guest in the empty room.
This is like Alan Wake 2, where reality's being overwritten. So one moment he knew there was a guest there, and then the next moment he just completely forgot it. They're changing reality itself. Alright, let's get in there and beat Dr. Gray's ass.
Here we are. Dr. Gray's office. Now let's see if we can find some answers.
Emily felt lost as she entered the office of Dr. Gray, much like she had the last time she was here. She began to question what she was hoping to find. She was simply going on a hunch that Dr. Gray was somehow tied up in this contract with the dog man. Emily couldn't even begin to imagine what kind of evidence she would need, besides a clear confession, of course. But she doubted she would ever find something like that. She was grasping at straws. The steps on the contract were so confusing to her that she was just hoping to get some small indication on where to go next.
So that leads to the treatment room. Got another collectible. That leads to the reception area. Yeah, I think he either is the Dark Man or he has to be in league with him. But I still think it's him. Cassandra's things.
I have finished tidying up Miss Beauregard's belongings. I will leave it to you to contact her agent and have them collect her things. I found one of Grace's drawings she might want back, along with this key in her room, which I believe you've been looking for, Mrs. Thompson.
France, key item. A small key shaped like the country of France. That's unique. Never seen that anywhere. Not in a game or in real life. A key shaped like an actual country? It's kind of neat, but also I wonder who made it. Give it that key. Stairwell key.
Dearest Dr. Manzetti, I find myself in a losing battle with my patient. As I've disclosed in my previous letter, his delusions have him completely captured. It's bad enough that he is torturing himself with paranoia, but his madness turns out to be quite persuasive to others, effectively laying the ground for mass delusion. I am writing to you in hope that you can give me some guidance. Beyond my ambition to avoid devastating surgery on my patient, I have grown worried about my own defenses. The words of my patient are deranged, yet they often resonate with something primitive within me. I have tried photographing his brain with X-rays. It was surprisingly difficult to get good results. Dark blotches on the plates kept obscuring all details. My patient looked at the bad plates and cried out in terror, telling me the dark areas was the shadow of the worm, eating him from inside. I could not see anything out of the ordinary. I hope this is a sign that my mind is not as receptive to the madness as I had feared. After further inquiry, my patient described the shadows inside his mind as some kind of chthonic monstrosity that wants to undermine his sanctuary. This is clearly a reference to a place he calls Teroea, a sort of library or convent that works as a psychological haven. With this imaginary haven threatened by this Chthonian, he has now constructed another, less pleasant hiding spot. Lately, he has been bringing up a metaphor of a steamboat that has run aground, that he feels like he needs to start the engines and reverse, but he is afraid that the hole in the hull would cause the whole ship to sink. I've been watching him turn this metaphor into reality for the last week. He knows it's made up, but he is doubling down, trying to make it a real memory. I feel certain that this is my chance to break through the barriers of his self-deceit.
Alright, so I wonder if that doctor's telling the truth or if that's just an attempt to convince another doctor that he's actually human. Alright, what do we have? We have a key. The empty room. Where did she say Grace's drawings with this key in her room. Small key shaded country of France. Stairwell key. Okay, so where's the stairwell? It is okay, I think we have to go upstairs. Oh no, it's no, we gotta go back to the grand parlor. Okay. Somehow that is gonna be that easy. They're probably gonna get in our way.
Blocked.
Can we just block I mean, can we just smash it? Come on, Emily. That's not a long climb at all. You can do it. Just jump over there to the roof of the shed and then just jump down. It's not a long climb at all. Come on. Your uncle's depending on you right now. I don't think now's the time to be hesitant. Can we open this up?
I need the key.
Nope, we do not have that key, so I guess we have to go upstairs. Mandatory. Yeah, we got to the mezzanine, so we gotta go to the left. Although it says there's also stuff unexplored.
Hey,
oh,
lady,
shit.
How's your evening been going?
Ups and downs, I suppose.
I hear that. We all living the life of an elevator operator.
Are you alright, sweetie?
She's got the mask.
Do you want to see my mask, miss? I'm making it for St. John's.
How did you... Is that supposed to be my... Ow!
You should learn your place, little girl.
Why are you acting this way? What did I ever do to you? Grace! Grace!
Man, she poisoned him? Shoot that kid, Emily. That's no kid. That's no kid. It's like the kid in Silent Hill 4. That ain't no boy.
The mask had reminded Emily of her father. It didn't seem like a chance connection, but a purposeful reference made by that child. How could Grace have known what he looked like, and that it would upset Emily so? And why would she use those words? Emily felt like it was beyond strange. It felt impossible. Did it even happen? Was she losing her mind?
Got a jack in the box? When it makes you worse. What a terrible thing to recognize that your betterment was an illusion, that you are so infatuated by the virtue of struggling that despite all your hard work, you made no real efforts to ever become well. Or that the treatment becomes such an obsession that instead of letting your wounds heal over time, you'll tear at the flesh in the hope it will heal better and faster, if only it would bleed in the way you wanted. Do you ever become well? What do you think, Dr. Gray? Alright, we clear out Gracie's room. He's dead. First floor hall key.
I'll just borrow these. At least he's breathing.
Oh,
I'll just
he's
let
drunk.
him sleep it off.
It's kind of messed up. What if he dies down there? What if he dies in there? Oh, there we go. Oh, nice. Got a map of the Caribbean and a health drink. More health drinks. Oh, hell yeah. We got some major health. Storing that frickin' thing in a globe. Reminds me of Black Christmas, where the lady was storing booze in her bathroom toilet. Finding all sorts of stuff. Movie script, Slaughter Gulch. Scenario by Cassandra Beauregard. Can't we steal these as use them as a health?
Jeremy knew that the only one who could help him now was the guest in room number 3, The room seemed to have been empty for so long. But that wasn't allowed to be true. The story needed to be different. To include something from the outside, he would bring the guest back to room 3 and show them what was in that safe. 913. But those were not the right numbers. That was the combination for the safe in the clerk's office.
Oh, so that's how we get the combination for that safe. We just find it here. I thought you had to read the contract for it, but no, it's just you just find it right there. I completely missed that. I did not even know that was a thing. All right, so let's check out Jeremy's room and then Batiste's room, and we'll go downstairs to the mezzanine. I got to shoot that little girl because she's causing all sorts of trouble. The way she spoke, it sounds like she's much older than she lets on. So I'm guessing she's not actually a girl at all, like I speculated before. What else is in here that we have to get? Oh, another clue.
Detective Comby, I'm terribly sorry that my niece has pulled you into this mess. Please, with all my blessings, take her away from this cursed place. I have destroyed that eater of worlds and locked it away in the attic and retreated to a place of hiding. Tell Emily I'm safe. Tell her all the lies you can think of to make her listen. Take her back to New Orleans. Sincerely, Jeremy.
I think it's too late now, Jeremy. We're in this for the end game. I think it's too late to turn back. And if you lock something in the attic, we probably should go kill it then. One more room. Oh, I thought there was someone in there. I was about to say Batiste sleeping under those sheets.
Brother, I need you to trust me. This is the most important moment in our family's history. I know you have doubts and that the terrible Mama Loa told you lies. I would never betray you. I promise. Lottie.
Yeah, Lottie's evil. They're planning to raise some swamp god to kill everyone. That fertility goddess. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce her name. I get it wrong. I just mangle it. Okay, so that's blocked off. Damn, we gotta get to the mezzanine. Can we go through here? We can. Nice. So the stairwell is blocked off. Oh, but we have the servant stairs. We can go through there. Well, first, let's check to see that it's actually locked and it's not just a map. It could just be a map. Yeah, it is just a map. Oh, so can we actually, can we go... The servant stairs. Stairwell key, first floor hall key. Can we, go back there and check out Dr. Gray's apartment? Oh, we got a lanyard. Do not disturb. Please do not disturb the occupants of this room. St. George Hotel.
I think Dr. Gray is in there. Maybe I can go snoop around his office.
Okay, so he's inside there, so we can't go in there just yet. I'm guessing that's if in case you came to this area first. So let's go back to the mezzanine. We finally got this key. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna need 2 days to finish this thing out, because we're already in an hour and a half, and we're only like a third to chapter 4. That does not look good. That is bubbling. Monster's gonna come out of there and just start eating everyone. What's in here? God, they have a whole infirmary down here. I guess it makes sense, but scapegoat. Looks like some type of sacrificial mask. Infirmary. You got surgery, quarantine, laboratory. Huh. That's locked. The hell?
I need the key.
Damn, so that's locked. What are they doing? Does that mean she has a whole bunch of demons by her? It says 1,000 Dark Young. Is that like her army of demons? Are they trying to communicate with it? Whatever's in the swamp? There it is. There's that name again. Sorry it's dark. I'm just trying to listen to conversation. Alright, I think that's the end of it.
Radiography. Patient Jeremy Hartwood. Date June 14, 1930. Plates. Jeremy's skull proved difficult to capture properly. Partial radiographs worked best. A complete picture of the brain can be assembled by piecing 3 plates together. Observations. Even when looking at an assembled version, a shadow covers significant parts of Jeremy's brain. Possible tumor, but more likely that the equipment is failing. Jeremy reacted strongly to the pictures and claimed to see a giant clay worm eating and displacing his memories. Notes. While this exercise has left me nowhere closer to an answer, I feel confident that a Burkhardt lobotomy should sever all necessary parts.
Oh no, that is not what you want. There's his x-rays.
Hypothetical psychosurgery based on the ideas by Burkhardt and the St. Petersburg research could end up saving Jeremy's mind. Severing the connections around the frontal lobe would certainly solve most mental afflictions. The procedure would be brutal in performance, as well as in efficiency. An ice pick pushed through the edge of the eye and into the skull would untether the nerves like Alexander cutting the Gordian knot. As this would likely leave Jeremy in a very different condition, all other paths should first be explored. The medical instrument I would need for this lobotomy is missing, and I should have Waits order a new one.
Yeah, that's barbaric. And the thing is, he's obviously not crazy. They really are trying to summon this thing. Electrical fuse. Radiograph 2. Surgery room key. Okay, so we're missing one more. We need one more for the circuit box. I'm guessing we need to go to the surgery room first. That is not where we're gonna go first. Oh yeah, we need to get back to the to get the fuse again. That's why it still says explored. Got quarantine. Alright, we got another piece of the Ooh.
What's happening?
What the hell? Also, that's why it's playing over and over again. I thought it was his thoughts. No, I said actual recording.
We worked so hard. What can you tell us, Jeremy? Please give us something.
Got one more fuse.
What's this?
Go light the fuse box. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. God damn, Resident Evil loves these type of puzzles. There we go. Got it. At least it was simple. That body sitting up is gonna make a great thumbnail for the video. I wanted to use the desert one, but no, I think we'll go with that one instead. Nice and creepy. Like something out of Resident Evil. Or Jacob's Ladder. Nothing there, just a bunch of boxes that have nothing in them.
Dr. Gray seemed to put a lot of effort into understanding and treating Jeremy. Did he find anything useful? Or was it all for show? An excuse to torture him? No matter what, Emily thought, maybe she could follow his work to some conclusion about the steps stipulated in the contract.
Got some more bullets. We still haven't used the submachine gun or the Tommy gun. We should probably pull that out next time we encounter a tough opponent. That's locked. I just want to see if there's anything in the room that we missed.
I need the key.
That is not the key. Oh, I think we have to put the x-rays over here. It is like Resident Evil. That cell puzzle where you have to align the x-rays. Do we have all the ones we need? There we go. Oh, we have to rotate them? Really? We really gotta rotate this thing. So we have to rearrange them in the order that makes sense for like a brain. I assume this is the bottom one. I assume that's the bottom one, right? Or maybe we just leave that one alone? Yeah, this puzzle is a bit complicated. I assume this one goes downstairs since it has the doctor's note written on it. So I assume that's the very first one, right? Okay. Now which one's the next one? Yeah, that is confusing. Yeah, it's basically just a mix and match puzzle. But it's confusing because I can't tell how to align them properly. I'm trying to see if there's any clue that we missed on how they're supposed to be arranged. Oh, it turns out we also missed a light bulb. We gotta go back upstairs for that. First, I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. Oh yeah, we have to head over there anyway because we had the first floor hall key, so we do have to head back there anyway. Like, is it sideways? Maybe? Maybe we're doing it wrong. Maybe it's supposed to be sideways. But then it doesn't fit. So which ones are we supposed to use? Oh, are we supposed to go by the pins? I guess. No, the pins are just holding up the pictures. What if we rotate them this way? And then we do this one here. Let's see if we can rotate it. Yeah, it doesn't work. This one? Making a flatworm? Yeah, I don't get in what order it's supposed to be. What is this called? X-ray plate puzzle. X-ray puzzle, here we go. Alright, game spot, what do you mean? Yeah, because I know that you're supposed to form the brain with the tumor. I just don't see how to put them together. Oh, okay, so basically the way this puzzle works, you can't use all of them. You have to use 3 specific ones to figure out the brain, so you have to leave 2 of them off. So which ones do we do? And they have to be sideways also. I think it might be this one. Let's see. Okay. That is not right. Put that one away. This one's correct. This one does go at the bottom. So we're missing 2 others. Let's see which ones. And notice they have almost like a cross symbol going up. So I think this one has to be one of them. Let's see. Try putting this one over here. Oh, I think we got it. One more. It has to be this one. That's the only one that fits. If we can get it aligned properly. Oh, there we go. Oh, that looks nasty. Look at that. Jeremy's Darkness. The key item. A broken piece of burned clay. The size suggested being part of a statue. God damn. Alright, so we solved that riddle. It took us a while, but we eventually figured it out with the help of GameSpot. I only looked at how to solve it. I didn't look at the actual solution. It just said that you needed to form like the parasite inside it. So what are our next objectives? We gotta find a fuse for the circuit breaker. We did that already. Find the rest of Jeremy's statuette. I thought we did the fuse for a circuit breaker already. You can't unlock that. This is locked. That's locked. And that is locked. So the only place we can go is over here. Yeah, so we already messed with the circuit breaker. That's done. That's over and done with. So we gotta go first floor hall. Because we have this key, the first floor hall key. And I just want to see what's the first floor. So that's the ground floor. First floor hall key. Oh, is it the empty room? Oh, okay, that's... You have McCarthy's room, Ruth's room, and the empty room. So that's where we gotta go. We gotta go to the empty room. So let's go back upstairs. What the hell? We're in the Adams family mansion now? With Morticia and Gomez? They're really making this quite long, giving us the runaround, making us take the long way back to. Oh, it's flooding. Come on, Emily, move faster. What are you doing? Move faster. I'm guessing his mind is kind of like self-destructing at this point. That's a nice smooth transition there.
I guess I never got a chance to look around this place.
Tessellated shard.
What's this?
More health drink. Nice. Got 5 now. What's inside the box over here? Oh, the rest of the statue. Caphonian statuette. 1, 6, and 4, or 1, 9, and 4. Oh, but I don't want to solve it just yet. Or do we have no choice? Do we have to go back down and solve it? Oh yeah, I guess we do. Because there's no other doorway, right? Or can we go back and... Can we go back and get that from the first floor? I think we can. Yeah, let's see if it'll let us in this time. Nope. What about... Damn, this one's blocked. What about this one? That one's blocked too? Really? Damn, so we can't go this way. What about this one? Okay, so that's back to the infirmary. I guess we have no choice but to solve that puzzle because we can't go anywhere else. That one won't let us proceed, so I guess we have no choice but to go there. Maybe we can go around. Yeah, because you have the serpent stairs right over there. Yeah, we need to go to the gallery. And then we gotta find a way back to the attic so we can piece together that statue and see what happens next. There we go. Oh shit. Oh, it disappeared. Moment of clarity.
Sometimes I think this place makes me worse. That Dorsetto might be my grave. A coffin made of ostentatious architecture. A Taj Mahal for the drunken depressed. There's something about Dorsetto. Something about Dr. Gray. Like we all pretend that we're here to get better. When in fact we are here to be forgotten.
Yeah, that sounds pretty right. Sounds pretty accurate right there. That's what they used to do in the 20s and 30s when they didn't want you anymore. They would just stick you in an insane asylum and or some type of sanitarium, and just completely forget that you even existed.
Ruth, are you there? No, of course not.
War photo?
Castle built the zoetrope as an exercise in animation. He is very interested in moving pictures and has even ordered an aeroscope camera for the colony. I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of phantasmagoria he will produce. For now, his zoetrope entertains me greatly. It's not the little man passing his head, while quite humorous. It's the spell of that flickering light as it rotates. I swear, it takes me back to my childhood in a most profound way.
Okay, so we need to put something on the camera. And I think it's in the empty room. Oh, we cannot go in there. Hell no. Hell no. Is that gonna trigger like some type of boss scene or something.
What is going on here?
Like, should we go upstairs and solve the puzzle? Maybe we should. Maybe we should go back upstairs, solve it first, and then come down here, because that looks like it might trigger some type of either cutscene or confrontation with that thing, with the Dark Man. Oh damn, are we locked in here? God damn it, we are locked in here. Shit. Oh well, we got no choice now. We have no choice but to actually go in this place. I can kind of see why people might have been dissatisfied with this game, because this is a long time to go without any monsters or threats ever since we killed the last of them. We really haven't seen one in what, like half an hour at the very least, so it is it does move very slow in certain paces. I mean, in certain places it does move very slow. Not a lot of action. We're getting stuff that we know we're gonna fight something eventually, but yeah, there have been no monsters inside the actual regular mansion. It's only when you shift over to the nightmare world that they show up. So I can imagine people being a bit dissatisfied that it's proceeding so slowly. But we saw the Dark Man, which makes me think that we're gonna be confronting him soon. Go back upstairs and solve the puzzle. That'll be the last thing we do. At least it's open now, so we can just go downstairs. We don't have to run all the way around. We can just go downstairs. Where? Oh, I thought somebody already did it for us. Yeah, we left it over here. This one goes here. I believe this goes here. Does it? That is not correct. Oh, there we go. Use the talisman to open up Jeremy's mind. Yeah, we don't have the key, so I'm guessing we have to use it right now. Let's go. Oh, of course it would open up the talisman. Of course. Do we have a clue on what it is? So it's 1, 6, and 4. Let's give it a shot. Let's try that one. Nope. Maybe 1, 6, and 4. Maybe we had to do it in order. Nope. What about 1, 4, 6? Nope. 4, 1, 6? That did not do anything. How about 6 then? 641. There we go. Just brute force the puzzle. I guess if he would have hanged himself, the city would have just been destroyed, right? Because there would have been no deal to keep it safe. Yeah, it wouldn't have ended anything, right? It would have just destroyed the city if he had hung himself, because there would be no deal in place to keep that whatever that swamp creature is in prison, I guess. Oh, I didn't want to switch to the hatchet. That sucks. I want to use the. Did we still have the axe we got in the Egyptian section? Oh, we got a sledgehammer. Yeah, let's switch over to the sledgehammer. Machine gun cartridge. We unlock this door. Oh, this is the steamboat. So we're still in his mind. And that just does a big loop around. Another axe, which we don't need.
I can break this. I just need something to hit it with.
Okay, now it's getting like the boat from Resident Evil 7. That was definitely not one of the game's better sections. Why would they give you the bottle upstairs if you can't carry it down? It seems like a waste.
I think it just needs fuel to run.
Alright, we need fuel. More shotgun shells. God damn. They're giving us a lot of resources. We got an empty gas can. Alright, so we gotta find fuel somewhere. Oh! Shit. Gotta turn that off. God damn. And I didn't expect for it to do actually that much damage. Usually it just kind of stings you a little in the Resident Evil games when you walk into Steam. But that did some damage. Alright, we got fuel. It's over here. More shotgun shells. Almost sounds like a child screaming when I turn on the electricity. Okay, so we turned on the electricity, but we can't get through that door. I guess we have to go back. Oh, there's nothing at the top. It sure seems like they will stick a monster at the top to surprise you. So no monster. Oh, there's the spiders. I was wondering what happened to them. We didn't see them since the the section got that pier. Oh, look at it right over there. Let's burn that motherfucker. Ooh, god damn. Thing is hard. Damn, you can't shoot it. Yeah, we got spooters now. We got evil spooters. I wonder if the axe would work better or not. It seems like it will have short range. Oh, they're right inside. Worse than the roaches from Silent Hill 2. Let's just open the door and shoot him. Okay, now we need that axe. The hatchet. Ooh! God damn. There's got to be a better weapon around here somewhere. This hatchet sucks. It has no range. Yeah, it just has no range. It's too short to hit him on the ground. The sledgehammer was better. Oh, let's use the machine gun. We haven't used that at all. Look at it right there. Freaking janky ass spooters. They look like they're teleporting. God damn! It's like the spiders from The Mist. Remember that movie? Damn, we missed. One bullet. Find a way to the engine room below deck. So that's where we gotta go, to the engine room downstairs. I thought maybe cutting something, it might do that. It might do something if we cut that. A lifeboat. Let's see if we can throw that Molotov and kill that spider. It's a bit far away, but maybe it'll reach it. Yeah, it's right over there. Let's throw it right there. Oh, I didn't do anything. Kind of, it did set it on fire. At least we got back some of our bullets that we wasted. Okay, so that's an autosave point. So what happens if you get on the lifeboat? Oh, I thought it might have just collapsed. Also, we can lower it to get down there. Oh, hell no. This was a bad idea. This was a very bad idea. We should have gone over there first to where the main part of the boat was. This is a very bad idea. Oh, we can see them over there. But at least those are regular enemies. They're not the spiders. Spiders are annoying. Okay, so we're at 2 hours and 16 minutes. I think I'm gonna call it a night for now. If I have to imagine, I'd say we're about halfway through chapter 4. So there should be maybe like half an hour left, and then chapter 5 will be the last chapter, and that will be just mainly the final boss fight and the lead up to it. So I think one more video should do it. I'm going to try to beat the game tomorrow, just so I can finally get it out of the way, and then we can focus solely on Silent Hill 2 Remake and finishing up Alan Wake 2. So when we come back tomorrow, we're gonna proceed further into this boat, and then, like I said, hopefully we beat the game. Hopefully there's only like an hour and a half left at most. 2 hours maybe if we stretch it, because chapter 4 is the longest of the chapters I've read, and it looks like we're about halfway through it, so we shouldn't have that much more to do. I know there's like 6 different endings. I'm not gonna do all that stuff. You can look up those endings on your own. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna look them up. We're only gonna do one ending, and since I don't know the conditions for the different endings, we're just gonna do whichever one the game gives us. I guess if we have to make a choice or something before the final boss fight, we'll do that. But we're just gonna go with the flow and see what ending we get, because I haven't looked into any of the game's endings, so I have no clue absolutely how to get it. It's a bit like a Silent Hill 2 remake, where they have the original 5 endings from the game, or 6 if you count the UFO and dog endings, but they added 2 more which are new, and I have absolutely no idea what they are or how you even get them, so that'll be a surprise for us. That's a complete mystery. Same thing here. I have no idea what any of the endings are, so we're just gonna go with the flow, and whatever ending they give us, that's the one we'll take. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you again next time, hopefully on the last part of Alone in the Dark remake on the PS5. See you later.